Virat Kohli, superstar of the
Superstar.
Superstar of the game.
It's nicer when someone else says it.
He averages above 50 in every single form of the
That's
game.
insane that that's his
Nobody
average.
is that good across all
He's
three
a
forms as
half-century
Virat Kohli.
averager.
Virat Kohli is at the pinnacle of his form. In the last 2 years, at the pinnacle of world cricket as well.
And the pinnacle
and he's
of
done
track,
everything that's
am I
needed
right?
to become arguably the best player in the world.
India's such a big country, he's so popular over there that he's become a bit of a global superstar. Wherever he goes, there's just people, they're just around him. Outstanding player, probably the best player in the world at the moment. Well, I just remember watching him in the nets.
How about that?
They put that footage out
Class
pre-series and he was absolutely smacking them. And I was sort of sitting there thinking,
you
how
are
many this
the
bloke out?
Come on.
You can't.
And Mum, being Mum, just said, "Oh, he's only another person." I said, "Oh, okay,
yeah,
Mum,
right, Mum.
thanks. That's good advice.
Sure he is.
It's going to help us get him out, isn't it?"
Chris Mitchell, BBC Sport, given everything that's happened to Australia over recent months and post Cape Town, are you expecting to meet a different sort of side that play differently? And do you think for that reason they could be vulnerable?
I personally don't think any Australian side is vulnerable at home. Whatever happened, regardless of all the things that have gone by, the skill level is still there. We're definitely not taking anything for granted. We're not even expecting them to play in a certain manner. Our focus is purely on our team. Obviously, there are going to be times when you have to put the batsman under pressure. Not necessarily crossing the line, but just get into their heads, which you expect from any side in the world, not just Australia, but I think a bit of banter there is not harmful at all.
Virat Kohli, wow, what pressure he's under now.
प्लेयर की तो फिर वो कैसे वर्ल्ड क्लास ना बने?
You can just see his attitude. Look at him striding out to the crease. He's up for any challenge. The fans absolutely love him.
It's a great sentence.
I always sort of look at Virat and think he's got like Australian fight in him.
He won't shy away from anything.
No, he has Indian fight
But
in
he's
him.
going to be
Wow.
certainly tested against a fired-up Josh Hazlewood and Mitchell Starc.
Just from memory, he played an on-drive to get off the mark, and great players play on drives. It's the hardest shot in the book to play. Your balance is going to be perfect. You've got to watch the ball. Punter used to do it all the time. Get off the mark with an on-drive. I used to be batting at the other end, going, "You're a freak."
Remember when Punter used to do that?
That is classy stuff from Virat Kohli early on. Nicely driven.
I always felt if there's 11 people get picked out of 1.5 billion, you've got to be pretty good.
No kidding.
You look at Virat
kidding.
Kohli and you see energy all the time. And yet Virat Kohli, when he's batting, is a different entity. He's almost lost in his own perfection.
Nicely worked away again. This is a
I like
man for the pure class.
When we had Pat Cummins or Josh Hazlewood or Mitchell Starc bowling fast and swinging the ball, he just made it look like it wasn't what it was.
They'll go all the way down to the rope, and that's 50 to Virat Kohli.
At times, as hard as it is when he's belting you around the park, you really do just have to sit back and sometimes think that's just amazing.
That's great.
He's done it! Virat Kohli, his 25th Test match century.
Oh, shot. And he goes out to bat chasing. He just knows what the target is. He finishes games. He doesn't like to leave them for somebody else.
ये बात तो बिल्कुल
Great ones
सही
don't.
कही है.
50 for Virat Kohli.
The Yankees.
इतना calculated खेलते हैं ना वो.
Especially in the front office.
बिल्कुल भी under pressure
He's going
नहीं
to do it
आते.
again.
जैसे
He's going to
कैसे
do it
भी
again.
मार.
He's going to. We're going to lose another one because of Kohli. I've never seen batting like it. Breaks your heart.
It's like watching in his heyday. Not anymore, but it was like watching Brady when you've got 2 minutes left and he's on the 5 and he's got 95 yards to go. You know the game's over.
Absolutely not.
We're going to lose another one.
That is incredible. Still an
Yeah,
unwinnable game.
when you put it into
That was the video.
when you put it into the perspective, he said, if you're 11 out of a billion people, you've got